And we are back. I'm joined by Corey, as you all know, right? Um,
You should.
as you can see, our server list is currently empty. We received invitations to servers that we declined. Um, and there's two main servers that we had. One is whitelisted now, and we cannot get on. The other one, um,
That was my favorite server
made
after
yeah, it
he
was
got
our favorite
declined.
server. It was perfectly set up the way we want it.
We were generated for a while.
Yeah, like the world generated forever. Like there was no boundaries. It was a PvP server. Raiding, like griefing wasn't allowed, but killing was. So it was an absolutely perfect server that we love. Because we don't want to have our stuff being griefed when we die, right? And taken over and stuff. So it was a perfect server. We loved it. All that stuff. Then the accident happened. We were down mining.
The server's accident, not
Yeah,
ours.
yeah. Complications between the connection from Minecraft.net to the servers made the flow of lava a little bit too fast. So what we were doing is we were down mining underground. Obviously, we found some diamonds, so we were mining the diamonds and stuff, all that stuff. We ran into a patch of lava above a diamond patch. So I got the diamonds. Or actually, Corey's accident happened first. Corey, can you explain it?
Yeah, I was mining and all of a sudden I glitched out and fell into lava because I was sitting there holding shift over lava trying to place a block. And I had my nano armor, I had like 15 diamonds on me that I just got. I had an energy crystal, which is like 8 redstone and 1 diamond. My jetpack, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So much
So
stuff.
that was his. I was
almost
little.
a full stack of lapis.
Yeah. I was a little
Gonna
bit.
be mad when that he finds out how much lapis actually lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should know how he
Yeah.
watched
You
any of
should.
our videos.
You should know. Ho ho. Um.
He ain't into many of our videos, but
I don't even think he is here. I don't even think he is mentioned in his ho ho's.
no, he was in the last one. Remember? We
I
haven't
didn't
pushed
even.
it yet.
I didn't put that up. I'm not gonna put that up because it cut out too early.
Oh yeah.
Right. So yeah. Anyways, my accident
if you want him
happened.
to put it up, you gotta tell him. Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody tell him.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain my accident. What happened was the complications between the server to connection to the Minecraft.net server thing. I don't think it can show you, or can I? Not that. I don't think I can show you. No, I can't. But anyways, Minecraft.net is having server connection issues. So what happened was the server is supposed to have a set lava flow limit, which we have been on for a few days and we know the lava flow limit, right? It's a little bit faster than normal. But my accident was doing as I was mining some uranium and some sapphires to go quickly condense them to get diamonds. I was going to go back down there and mine some more. I had lapis with me. I had some cobblestone, some redstone, stuff like that, right? Minor things. I had my nano boots, my diamond pick, and my jetpack. The jetpack wasn't a big factor because we've already created 10 on that server already. So that wasn't a big deal. I could have just made one of those in like 10 seconds. The nano boots. That took me 1 hour of mining stuff to get the proper materials to do it.
And then after that, another hour just to charge it.
Yeah, another hour to charge it.
2 generators.
Yeah, because like the nano boots.
You don't want to have no solar panels, like I said to that.
Yeah, the nano boots are basically like normal diamond boots, uncharged, one charge, full damage. We jumped off 100 blocks and
170.
Yeah, 170 blocks, and we still survived. We survived with like 2 hearts left. That's fully charged. So there's very strong boots. That's why we're pissed off. It took us forever to get 2 sets of those boots. It took us, I don't even know how long it took us to get every single one piece of things I had in there. All of my machines were still put up and
Well,
all
the
that stuff.
nano boots I actually got myself. That was mine.
Yeah. Right? All the things that added up, it was the connection from the server that we're on to Minecraft.net and the owner.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, get this. It wasn't just us who experienced it. It was the whole server. So
Everybody on the server except for like 1 or 2 people.
yeah, except for the host, obviously, right? So
The owner and the co-owner.
yeah, right.
Those are the only 2 that did it.
So everyone else was like either walking, mining, or something like that. And for me, the lava glitched out through blocks and killed me from fast lava flow. For them, they were either walking, mining, or something like that, and they lagged back and lagged forward. And the amount that it did is it's like when it lags like that, it's like getting dropped from that distance, right? And since you move forward, move back, and move back forward again, so say you glitch back 12 blocks and go forward 12 blocks. If you don't have any armor, you'll die instantly, right? Well, these guys were lagging by 20s. So they would go forward, go back, go forward. So even with diamond armor, you'll still die.
You need like red matter armor.
Yeah, you would have all that stuff. But red matter, I think, was red matter was banned from that server. So
no, it actually wasn't.
No, then what was?
It was. Can't remember what it's called.
There's one thing that was banned. So
it was the molten armor.
Oh yes, the molten armor. Whatever.
It's not as good as red matter, but it catches people on fire when you run past. It makes a little trail of fire behind you.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it was one of those armors. So
one of those sweet armors that you can kill somebody by just walking.
Yeah. So anyways, we weren't exactly happy with all of that or stuff. So everyone else rage quit because they couldn't do /back to get their items. Because that's what you could do. So you just go /back, blah, 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 you get your items back. It wouldn't allow you to go /back to get your items. So what we kindly asked this server host to do is just kindly give the items back to the people in their chest. Exactly the way they left them, because they can do that. So that means they can give back my diamond stuff. I just simply asked for the nano boots and the diamond pickaxe. That's all I asked for. The jetpack, I had a backup of it anyway, so I didn't really care. So that's all I asked. And he said replacing every single piece of armor or every single piece of equipment that everyone had would take too long. But I said that, don't you have connections to the fallen items? And he said yes. Couldn't he duplicate them, put them in chests, and then report to the people that stuff? And he said yes. Said it would take too long though. Right after he said that, I basically said, can I have nano boots back? And he said no. That's when we left, and all the rest of people left. The server is currently, there are 0 people currently on the server because of that error. Not our fault. We asked politely to just give back some of our armor. Not all, some of our stuff. Not all of it. Some. He said no. His server's not pretty much gonna be run anymore. If people find out the server IP address, go on there, that's great. He gets up and running again. But he had 20 good people on during this time. So
they're nice.
That were nice. Like the co-owner came by.
One of the people gave me a ton of stuff.
Yeah, like the co-owner came by and gave me, like, checked out my house. And he said, you know, it's nice. You might want to tweak this here and here. You might get a little bit more space. I did. I got a lot more space, and it would look nicer. I said thanks, right? Stuff like that. So little things like that. We have nice. There's nice people and stuff. Recording's almost done. So bye everybody.